Good morning and welcome to Monday Motivator. My name is Paul Tobey. Thank you for joining me. This morning's topic will be on suffering, and my favorite saying by Eckhart Tolle is, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And I remember from last week that we had people on the group, and I couldn't see them, and the same thing happened this week, so I'm actually switching screens and turning to the actual feed in Facebook so that I can see your comments. So I can see that you're here, and thanks for being here. What I'd like to do to kick this off, and we have a short time this morning, 15, maybe 20 minutes, and I don't want to, as normal, take up a lot of your Monday time because I know that you've got things cooking and you're very excited about your week. But the point that I really try to make this morning is, if you take a look around you at the current state of things during this time of COVID and all the challenges that we faced in business and in our families over the last several months, you'd think by listening to the media and just kind of looking around you that things are not that great, and that a lot of people are facing challenges. I'm not sure if you agree with me or not. If you would agree with me, just say, hey, that sounds right to me in the chat area. That would be great. What I wanted to do is, this video came to me over the weekend, and I wanted to just play it for you because I think it is, and well, first of all, it's not very long. It's a couple of minutes. And I just found the whole tone of the video very interesting. And I'd like to play it for you now. So let's take a listen, and we'll get some comments afterwards. So I'm just going to turn my screen off here and just play the video.
When a bowl is broken in Japan, it's put back together with the cracks being filled with gold, creating a beautiful lining. This is to emphasize the beauty in what was once broken. They believe that when something has suffered damage and has a history, it makes it more beautiful. And the same goes for human beings. Everything that you've been through, everything that you're going through, doesn't make your life uglier, although it may seem that way when we're going through it. It's up to us to choose to paint our struggles with gold and make it beautiful. You are not broken beyond repair. You can pick yourself up and learn from what's happened and become a better person from it because of the struggle that you've been through. You can wear your scars proudly as a badge of honor, as if to say, look at what I've been through. It's made me who I am today, and I can get through anything life puts in front of me now. Nobody has had a perfect life, and nobody ever will. It's only up to us if we choose to paint our broken pieces gold and make it beautiful. Don't be ashamed of what's happened to you. Everything that has happened to you has happened to you for a reason. So the more we deny, the more we complain and don't accept what's happened to us, then it doesn't become useful. The moment that we accept and find what's useful in the struggle, the things that we've been through, that's just like us painting the cracks in our broken pieces gold, turning something that could be ugly into something beautiful and inspiring. When what you have been through is inspiration for other people, then it was all worth it. So don't get stuck on how things used to be. I once heard a quote that said, every next level of your life will demand a new you. And sometimes it takes being broken in order to become that new version of yourself. So if you're going through hard times, I hope this video can help you or somebody that you love. My name is Sean Uranahiran. Sawasdee krap.
I hope you enjoyed that. I just found it appropriate for this particular time, in that we tend to view ourselves a lot of the time as broken when at its core, what we're really doing is any suffering that we have creates the individual that we are. And as Eckhart Tolle said, nothing great can come from no suffering. Jillian says, God allows us to be broken. He picks us up and the experience makes us who we are. Broken is beautiful, and I like that. So yeah, that's really the point that I'm trying to make. Any other thoughts that you have on the video just before I chime in on my thoughts? I know that some of you came in as the video was playing and maybe looked at it a little bit of a context, but I rather than just play it again, I hope you got something from at least the part where you came in. Ramona says, I like the new you part. As we evolve, we change, and to change is positive. Is positive, yes. Thank you. Well, as your thoughts come in, I look forward to hearing them. At this point, I'm just going to ask if there are any questions that you have about the video or any other things that you're experiencing right now. Here's my thought on the matter. Initially, I just wanted to let the video sort of sit on its own merit. I find that it's an interesting perspective from someone so young to be viewing life this way. I can, in my experience, take a look at times in my life where I was so heavily invested in emotional and physical pain that it's sometimes hard to see yourself getting past that. And while during this time, many of us have thoughts and feelings about failure and perhaps not completing some of the things we want to complete, that any of the suffering that we're currently doing is essentially the gold filling in the cracked parts of ourselves. So Yvonne says, is the video on YouTube? Actually, no, it was shared to me by a friend of mine. And it's interesting. Her name is Lori Rosenfield. I may have mentioned her before. She was sort of my original mentor in my new outlook on life after sort of crashing and burning from the music business. So it's interesting that after all this time, she's still sending me great content. I actually don't know if it's on YouTube. It was shared to me through a private message on Facebook. But I can certainly grab the link and see if I can share it in this group. But actually, you just have to play this video over again, and you can see it again. As far as sharing it, I'll have to figure out a way to do that. So I don't know. Anyway, that's if there are no other thoughts or comments or questions on this Monday Motivator, it's just I wanted to just really let you listen to that and have an impact on you. I know it did on me. I actually enjoyed it a lot, and it made me think. And I think any video that makes you think or feel is a good video. So I hope you appreciated that. And so if there are no other questions or comments, I'm going to end Monday Motivator. It's been a little short time. It's a little shorter than normal, but I hope you got some value out of it. So my name is Paul Tobey. I hope you have a great week. We do have a special presentation coming up this Thursday. I believe I posted something about it in the members group, but I will post it again soon. It's also, I send an email out. It's also an opportunity for you to share it with any friends, family members, or colleagues and invite them to the presentation, because I think it's going to be an interesting presentation, but it's something that a lot of people are working on right now, getting their content online and figuring out how to do webinars and evergreen webinars. So I'm looking forward to this presentation on Thursday. I hope you can join me. And that's pretty much it for today. I hope you have a great Monday and a great week. Thanks, everyone. Bye for now. Hey, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, go subscribe to the channel, and get out there and be ambitious.